Mission Net Zero was a project led by Bristol City Council. It involved 12 partner organisations drawn from across the west of England to tackle the urgent challenge of climate change. It was funded by Innovate UK and ran for 2 years until the end of February 2026. The project also contracted an inclusion specialist who helped to make sure that all the work was done in a way that would be positive for just transition.
It's about inclusion, it's about equity, it's about community, it's about engagement, so that a just transition is equal in every single sense and that the journey to net zero leaves no one behind.
The project tackled a lot of different things, but a really important part was working with communities to plan climate action and climate investment in their neighbourhoods.
We're based in Easton and Lawrence Hill wards, which are quite inner city wards in Bristol. It's a really vibrant area, it's quite multicultural. Part of what adds to the community is lots of people come from all different countries all over the world. It's been really good getting out and chatting to residents, talking about what changes they have made already, what their interests are. For example, we've met some local residents who have completed whole house retrofits using top-end ecological materials, and they actually participated in a green open home scheme which enabled other people in the local area to go and visit their home. So it's enabled us to link up residents in the local area who live less than half a mile away from each other to help them share knowledge and skills and understanding between each other, and really build that sense of joint community endeavour and cohesion, as well as sharing useful tips for making environmental improvements.